The day arrives, my friends. Day 60, May 14th. The day we said would be the end of this show. We're ending it. This is the end of the daily shows. We've done 60 in a row. Like, look at all these represents a show that we have done in our lives. And it's just time to take a break and hope that things open up, and we'll make periodical videos that update and keep it going. And hopefully this will start, instead of gaining things, we'll empty of things. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Hey, what are you doing? You're in the show already? All right, one last time, Luna.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Hi.
That's not what I said, but
What'd you say?
say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
There you go. And let's one more time head out to the garage. There they are. The two stars of the show. Oh, and Austin too. There he is.
How are you all?
How are we doing?
Good.
How are we doing?
I'm doing good. I'm reading. I googled hernia.
No, Mom, you don't need to tell
because
everyone
I think I
this.
have that. I have a severe pain on my
Look
pelvic,
at your daughter.
upper groin area for like a week now.
That's it.
When I walk.
That's the earliest run we've ever had in the show.
You guys don't come back to me because this.
A minute and a half, and she's already running.
Anybody knows about hernia? I'm gonna stand up. Okay. This is the weird spot. It's
Oh
in.
my goodness.
No.
Here we
Right
go.
here.
Stop.
Look right here.
Please.
How long have you had it for?
About a week of pain.
A week. Okay, because if you said
I
like
thought
a
it
few...
really seriously was because the way I was sitting in that office chair in my
Hey, good.
bedroom. It hurts when I stand.
Austin, you're aware she has full health coverage, right?
I'm just
except that
concerned.
Kaiser isn't open.
It's open.
Only the hospital.
You-
The clinics are all closed. I couldn't get
What
an
would you
appointment with my
ever?
regular doctor.
What would you ever do at a hospital?
I ain't going to no doctor or hospital. I'll go to a doctor. I ain't going to the hospital. When they open Kaiser, I'll go again.
You want like the white-haired,
But-
bespectacled man to come to your house with a big black bag and
They're
like,
saying
"Hello,
that
Rachel."
You would have to have surgery, which I ain't gonna have anyway. So
Just you want to say a few words now that your mom's gone?
I don't know what to say.
oh, being overweight can cause a hernia. Well, there it is, folks. Look at all this weight I've gained. Food in the abdominal.
Josie, it's day 60. This is the last daily show we're going to do for a little bit. We'll do weekly shows and we'll gather footage, but anything you want to get off your chest?
I have a lot of these.
Last time I
symptoms.
did this, it was cut out. That's what I'm saying. Last time I went on a rant and started crying, it was cut out. So I'm just wondering.
No, we left one in, the one of you on the couch,
The one where I was crying?
about going to school to your locker and all that, yeah.
But the first one we cut out.
That's just for us. You can say anything you want and I won't cut it out.
This has been really, really hard. I'm losing my mind. And I know I say that all the time. Every single episode, in fact, I say I'm losing my mind. But I mean it. Not in like a haha funny, I'm losing my mind. I mean it. Every day I'm living the same day. It's just sometimes I'm like cooler about it. Like it's okay. And then some
And you've
days-
never seen Groundhog Day, have you?
No.
We should watch it.
Some days like today, I'm losing my mind. It just feels like the world is never going to get back to normal. And I know. Everybody's feeling that way. It's gonna get back to normal, which is what you guys always tell me. But it doesn't feel like that. And I just feel like every day that goes on is not a day closer, it's just a day. It doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere towards the way it used to be. We're just waiting. Like family members in the hospital and we're in the waiting room, and like we know that there's news coming, but nobody's giving us the news.
I learned a lot right now.
Do you know the concept of purgatory?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know.
Can I just say that I'm doing fabulous? I've really had a good couple of days. Like I feel it
Look at
turning.
Josie's
Do you not
face.
feel it turning? Because I do.
I feel myself getting
It might
worse.
be attitude. You may not need to work on attitude because I just decided 2 days ago that the world was open for me and that I was going to go back to wearing lipstick
Oh, I'll be back.
and dressing nice and feeling good and leaving my house to go wherever I want to go. And wow, do I feel like me again? You should try it. Just a suggestion.
Just talk about your hernia.
Well, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to fix it. But the doctor won't.
Now,
can only go
as
with what's open.
a woman, you have a hernia. Did you look up men have hemnias?
I'm learning that if you
She
have
didn't
kids
understand
and
that
you're
joke at
fat,
all.
You could have it, and I've done both of those things. So it could be quite possible that this exists.
How about this? Hug your daughter.
Oh, I've done that all day. You guys don't see that. All I do is comfort this child till midnight.
It only counts if it's on camera. Did you watch the Osbournes?
No, that's not true.
It only counts if it's on camera.
So,
Kelly, hug
are
your
you
mother.
filming tomorrow? That's huge. Why are you excited about this?
What's tomorrow?
Yeah.
But it's not.
What? I didn't understand what tomorrow is.
Company.
Maybe. It's not going to be the same, though.
Your friend is going to visit. That's the same.
You're going to be 6 feet away from your friend.
That's all. Just have to stand 6 feet away. That's not the end of the
We're
world.
going to use sidewalk chalk to draw out circles. And for fun, your mother and I said we put a pentagram in each one.
Wonderful.
Don't they do that on Riverdale? Don't they have pentagrams? Do you know what a pentagram
There
is?
was a cult. There
See?
was a cult.
See, of course there was.
Where they drank blue liquid that stained their lips to decide whether or not they were poisoned by cyanide.
Oh.
But
Oh,
So they got an icy.
what are you watching?
Have you ever seen your mother drink an
This is
icy?
like the Simpsons episode, right? Lisa can't watch Riverdale because it's bad.
Yes.
I love
That's not
ices.
even the worst
could go for an icy,
storyline.
right?
What was it
His
called?
father
TGID?
murdered
Thank God I'm dead.
friends.
Say it
You
again.
need some new shows.
I do need some new shows.
Your mother and I found a new show. It's about people who work in an office.
I love The Office. It never gets old, man. Just episode after episode after episode. And you start at season 1 and do it all
You
over
want to watch
again.
Battlestar Galactica with me?
Absolutely.
Buck
not.
Rogers?
No.
The Love Boat?
No.
The
I like
Jeffersons?
Love Boat. That's
No.
fine. I like
All in the
Jeffersons.
Family?
No.
I love
Family
All in the
Ties?
Family.
Stop.
I love
Is
all
All
these
in the
shows.
Family on that TV?
It's on the
thing we watch?
CBS one, I think.
I need to watch that. I
that
like
TV
that.
thing we
My
watched.
dad
Do you mean
loved that
Netflix?
Apps.
Yeah.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
No, not going to put me on the spot.
Songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew what you wanted. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again.
I think I like it because he reminds me of my dad.
G.R. Old LaSalle ran
My
great.
dad was that man. You don't know
Didn't
what your
need no
grandfather-
welfare
You didn't get to meet
state.
him, so just watch that TV
Oh, everybody
show,
pulls his weight. I flipped the lyrics.
and then you met him.
Those
Although you
were
might not be
the
impressed.
days. 91 Reasons is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Did you mention Savers that we drove by there?
Well, I haven't mentioned it'll be on the show, but go ahead.
We drove by Savers, and we thought it'd be all dark. and
You were ready to
Florida.
be really depressed,
Yeah,
but instead we found something different.
yeah. We found all the lights on, and all the staff in there cleaning. Why would they be cleaning if they weren't going to open? Soon?
I don't have corona. I'm just coughing.
Oh, coughing could be a sign of my hernia, which I had that chronic cough for a while now.
There she goes.
I read
It's
it.
a good one. It's a good
So
one.
that is another proof.
That's a good one.
Just saying. Because I've done that for a while.
She's running around. Hey, Austin, why don't we check in with you instead of hernias? How's
Hello.
your hernia?
Interesting. I'm making.
You're doing the puzzle. Did you see I
Yes.
did almost
Oh,
the whole
wait.
border
I
today?
did a little bit today.
I've been
came out
working
my
on
break.
Gamorrean Guard here. I think I got a lot of time.
Good, good.
I'm dressed as a Gamorrean guard.
So while this
I didn't
what was
get
I gonna
scissors,
say?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Oh, so I was trying to push my commission art, right? And I mentioned that I joined this new social media site called Amino, and my book blew
Not a
up
site, it's
there.
an app.
Whatever it is, right?
Whatever.
And when my book blew up, I met so many amazing people, so I offered to draw people's characters, their personas.
And this exploded.
So these are some of the people I've drawn. I will say, I thought I was gonna draw like a
See, I
fox,
thought it was that big.
or a wolf, or a cat, or a dog.
Who knows?
People got wild characters. I'll just say that. Like, my character's super boring compared to all theirs. I'm like oatmeal, right? So here's some of the characters I drawn. Look at this. Look at this thing. Do you know how complicated that character's design sheet was when he sent it to me? That's a lot going on for that character. So that's Tenga. Who else do I have here? I have Pickles the cat.
You hear your mother singing.
Oh, I can't get it on my mind.
Here's Pickles the cat.
Pickles the
This
cat.
is that dude's pants.
Okay, who else do I have here?
Am I right?
No.
This is King Shatani,
Look like it.
right? King Shatani.
That is yellow.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
Not, it's brown.
Borka Books.
And you're making a profit on all these drawings, right?
Yes,
He's getting furry coins.
I get furry coin, which is a digital currency I can use to buy other artists' art. But hey, if I get to like 40,000 furry coin, I can actually buy like a tail shipped to my house.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's
Dare to
great.
dream.
It's a whole underground economy.
This
And
is-
you're using your talent. That's the best part.
This is Borka Book.
Borka Bork.
Borka Books.
Is that something to do with the Swedish chef?
This is Game Bear Advanced.
Okay.
Game Bear Advanced. Who else do we have?
Josie
here?
does not look impressed.
Milia Eclipsa.
You have to show it again. There's a glare.
Why does that cat have purple things on its chest?
That was part of it. Once again, these are very faithful to their interpretations of the characters. I didn't change anything. And finally, the most unique one I had.
This is a spider.
This character's name is Stargazer, and he is a spider.
Is that Gazer with G-A-Y? Zer?
No.
Oh,
no.
well, why'd
Like
you say it like that?
Like Gazer Beam
Why'd you
in
say
The
it
Incredibles.
Like that? You went star gazer.
No, Stargazer.
But you said stargazer.
I didn't.
Like you were emphasizing the gay.
There he is. The spider.
There you go.
And those are the... Wait, hold on.
Now, I know how you draw. Are these all just you with characters drawn over the top of them?
It's a base I drew.
Oh, okay.
Here's
Based
the
off
thing.
of him.
Well, I drew...
He's a cheater. He traces everything.
I don't trace everything.
What is it? Suddenly I'm in Mallrats.
It's true though.
Not Mallrats. I'm in Chasing Amy.
You
Sorry.
take pictures of things and then you trace them. I don't do that.
I take pictures of things, and I use those photos as a base.
Mm.
And as a graphic designer, I alter that base. The photo is stretched, squashed, edited. So it's not exactly tracing, okay?
It's still a photo though.
A photo I took.
If you take a drawing and you draw right over the top of that and don't go out of the pre-contrived lines, is that tracing? What do you call that? That's from Chasing Amy.
Well, I drew 4 bases, right? Strong male, strong female, sassy female. And out of the 7 I did, I'm looking at the stats. I had 1 female. I had 2 strong.
Is that sassy female or strong female?
1 sassy female, 0 strong female,
Dang. No women
2
empowerment here.
2 strong male, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 sassy male. So sassy male was by far the most popular.
I'm not gonna run again, but just imagine me running, okay?
And then backgrounds, redwood tree was used twice, creek was used 3 times, and river was used twice. Now what's interesting is creek was my least favorite, and that's the one that got selected the most. And I made a beach background, and I really thought the beach background was going to be popular. I was so proud of this beach background, and nobody used it.
Dang.
So I'll have to open up
That must
commissions
suck.
again to get some of those other stuff used, you know. I'll limit it a bit more. Oh, beach background only.
This cool backyard. It's like your beach instead of a pool.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
This is what you're looking at?
That's like a new thing. When I move to Vegas, I'm gonna build one of those. Well, not me personally.
No, I want to see you build it.
Me and my hernia. I'm gonna
Oh
I'm
my
gonna hire.
God.
What happens
some
when
people.
you don't have a hernia?
Oh my-
What happens when we find out that you don't have
You
one?
should pretty
Then she'll
dead
just
on.
tell you day in, day out she doesn't have it.
True.
It's like people who have
I got
parrots.
something. There wouldn't be pain.
Have you ever met a guy with a parrot for a pet?
No,
It's
I'd
always-
run away from them.
He always has a parrot on his shoulder.
Absolutely.
And people
Hernia's not a parrot.
and people talk.
What are you talking about?
Because you won't let me finish.
What are you talking about? It's not like a parrot.
Parrot guys have a parrot on their shoulder, and that's their whole
See,
personality.
how about my doll? I carry a
And-
doll everywhere I go, so that would be
Let
my
him
parrot.
finish!
No, she won't let me finish. She's determined.
This is not parrot.
So when they go out without the parrot, guess what happens?
They talk about the parrot.
People ask where the parrot is. So
Yeah, again, it made no sense.
You don't have a hernia. Google can't diagnose you. You don't have a hernia.
Yeah, I do.
well, hey, ask Siri what a hernia is. You have Siri
Yeah,
on that.
do that.
But do it live on the show.
Okay.
When I
You ask.
when I
This
was
would be
like,
good. This would be good.
Is it attached to your voice? Say, hey Siri.
No, it's not attached to my voice. You have to hold something. I never use this.
Girl,
There's no button anymore.
there's no
Yeah,
button
so you
anymore.
have to do like. I
There's
do it-
no button anymore, ma'am. That's.
Oh.
What's a hernia?
I didn't get.
What's a hernia?
Here's some information.
It's not gonna tell me.
I want her to say
Oh.
hernia.
Nope. it just
Ask her if
gave
she
you
can
a-
diagnose an ailment.
What?
What? She's not a doctor.
Well, that's when you need Dr.
I
McCoy,
don't
right,
know.
Austin?
oh, I'm a phone, not a
Sorry,
doctor.
I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Oh.
Does my mom have a hernia?
Here's what I found.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
She just wants you to read about one.
I hate you.
Oh, poor
That's
lady.
not nice.
Tell her you see a little silhouette of a man.
I'm sorry, Rhonda. I love you.
That's not Rhonda.
This is Rhonda.
No, Rhonda's the Google Maps lady.
She's a voice in my phone.
No,
I,
Rhonda's
I,
the Google
I really
Maps
thought your mother was going to say
lady.
voice in her head.
I have two voices in my phone.
Well, that's Siri.
You know the difference between Siri and Google Maps, right?
But I only want one person in my phone. Can't they be the same person?
Sorry.
No, because you can only have one Barbie, you said. You're breaking all the rules.
Anything that talks out my phone is Rhonda.
No, because that's not
Period.
Rhonda. Rhonda's the girl in the Google Maps thing.
Are you getting all this?
Oh my god.
They're Rhonda. They
I have laid in bed all day and
Put
I
it
have no
in the comments
motivation
below.
to do anything.
In the
Shut up, please.
The comments below, does mom have a hernia? Let us know.
I give up. I give up.
You know, when I was 13 and going through puberty, I thought
No one cares. We know you like Monster High dolls. We know. We know.
I should have got into them back then.
I was gonna say I thought I had kidney stones because I would get like a
Worse than
stomach
what I
pain.
Because your dad had them and scared the death
Yeah,
out of you.
that's
because
when
your
you have the
dad
chicken on your
practically
head.
died.
Chicken on your head.
No, that's different episode.
different?
You weren't born when I had a kidney stone.
No, he was. He was about 2. We lived at the
Oh, it
on
was-
Avenue.
yes.
It was a
He
Christmas.
can't remember his father having kidney stones when he's
I had a
2.
kidney stone in 1999.
No, you did not.
Oh boy, here we go.
It was Christmas.
Yeah.
It was the worst Christmas
I
ever.
was the-
We lived in the upstairs apartment on Knott Avenue. I remember that Christmas like it was yesterday.
I was the stage manager of
Maybe
the
I was
ice
pregnant with
show
him.
in 1999 when it happened.
I was pregnant with him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he was born in 2000, so how could I have had it in 2002?
Christmas of 1999, and I was pregnant with him.
You're just saying he's right.
I was
I had to
traumatized.
get there on my own.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Here's what I found.
I was traumatized.
Did everybody just see that? There's proof, right,
Yeah.
of what just happened?
I had to get there on my own.
This is the cinematic equivalent of Bugs Bunny going, you do, you don't, I do. That's what that is.
Don't
Yeah,
talk
I was
to her
pregnant.
like that. She has a hernia.
truth.
I have a CD with
God,
you.
it's not relatable content.
Huh?
It's
I have a
not
CD with you.
relatable content. No, you
What?
don't.
Oh,
I want to
No,
hear my CD.
no,
And then I have a Barbie
Yeah.
to do.
No.
Do it. Just
Okay.
do
To
it.
do.
So we're ending the show with.
We're not ending the show.
Well,
the nightly episode.
you didn't let me finish.
It sounds so ending. Once a week, you can review a CD
Yes, but you know, these daily logs is coming to an end.
daily, just weekly.
Weekly. Okay, this is
You're loud. Please
You
stop.
look like the Emperor.
one of the best albums ever made.
Is this Weezer?
Oh, is that
Yes.
Sports by Huey Lewis?
This is Pinkerton
Oh.
by Weezer. This album
You're telling
is.
me you had a book picked out, and when we told you it was the last episode, you went and picked that?
Yes.
You disgust me.
What is wrong with you? You're such a mean child. Behave.
This was Weezer's second
I'm
album.
having a bad year.
Not an excuse.
Yes, it is.
The whole world is.
Okay.
Can you imagine if we were all?
What if
masked?
I have a hernia, huh?
Well, I'd put you in the hospital, give you surgery,
Have you gained a lot of weight recently?
or had children. Do you have a chronic
Austin,
cough?
you're just going to have to barrel
just
through,
go.
man. They're never going to let you
You're
talk.
done for a while.
No,
We're done
I'm
with you.
fine.
Okay, go on the
I'm
couch for a
no,
while.
I just thought I was in the stupid book review.
Can I ground her?
How
Go
can
to
you
your
ground?
couch. Go ahead, Austin.
After Weezer's Blue album, the lead single, Wivel's Chromo, went through a huge depression.
I'm just trying.
the second
I'm
al-
not doing anything.
You're very loud.
The second album was originally supposed to be a sci-fi opera, a storyline about astronauts lost in space. And halfway through the production, the album kind of fell apart. Willis Cuomo was an excessive partier. He was basically sleeping with women left and right and was crazy. And he made an album that he used as a way of venting how he felt. So, whereas the Blue Album is this bright, punky Beach Boys album, this is like dark Beach Boys. That's what this is.
Why is it called Pinkerton?
Because Pinkerton were like the police stat, right? From the
Pinkerton are security guards.
security guards, yeah. I don't really know the significance of the name, actually. It's a good question. If
Wow,
anyone
you're
knows.
a big fan.
Well, it's very mysterious. Willis Cuomo, this is essentially the musical equivalent of him throwing himself.
Just so you know
He's
how
admitting
far
everything
it's
about
been.
himself,
It's
all
like
of his
a war.
deepest desires and
Or a bike
secrets.
and a half.
This is a
Oh, wait,
dark
can
album.
you guys shut up? We're doing a show here.
I'm teaching Josie.
I know, but you're talking during his CD
We're
review.
whispering. We're not bothering Austin.
This is an amazing, gorgeous grunge album, though. Do not...
Okay, she is. I know how to whisper.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
When this album came out, it was considered by many to be one of the worst albums ever made. It quickly garnered a reputation for being awful, and people hated it. They called it disgusting, people thought the sound was gross and weird, and it did not sell well at all. It took about...
It's not informative.
I'm gonna send it to
She's
you.
saving
and Lucy.
it.
I'm gonna send it to you and Lucy.
It's okay, I don't have to do the review.
I don't know. I've never seen you stop talking for anyone.
Okay. It took about 15 years or so for this album to be discovered by a new generation that would really fall in love with it. This was an album way ahead of the times. Because this is the very first true emo album. This is the birth of emo. My Chemical Romance,
Well, Josie, the birth of
Panic
emo.
at the Disco,
There you go.
they have this to thank, this album right here. It's very raw, and I think what makes this album so great is that it's not whining about goals, which is so many grunge albums, right? She broke up with me. I'm mad. That's so many of grunge albums and songs, or partying, or doing drugs, stuff like that. There isn't any of that in here. There is different types of topics covered. Some of the songs I really recommend are No Other One, which Rivers kind of sings about this punk girl that is completely messed up, and she's got a pet snake. I mean, she's super weird, but he loves her. Across the Sea, in which he sings to a fan that wrote to him, and he basically sings that he wishes he could be with one of his fans in like a relationship. One weird thing about Pinkerton is that it's not just about sleeping with girls, because the first song on the album is called Tired of Sex. The album is about wanting to settle down and have a family. He references this a lot in the songs, on how he wants to move to Vermont and buy a big house and have like 12 kids. That's like his rock star fantasy, is to be in the middle of nowhere. The B-sides for this album that were not shipped are Weasel's finest work and are nothing short of a masterpiece. I recommend you look up Pinkerton Deluxe. I don't have Pinkerton Deluxe, it's too expensive, but it is really amazing. Some of the best songs Weasel ever made are Getting Up and Leaving, which is about becoming an adult and leaving your house. So Long Sunshine, which is about Willis Cuomo growing tired of Los Angeles and wanting to run away to Vermont just to live in the middle of nowhere, like I mentioned. My favorite Weasel song ever is probably Devotion. I really love that song. It's this sweet, organ-like Beach Boys tune of Willis singing that his whole life he's been chasing this pretty girl, when in reality he should be with his best friend who truly loves him. And at the end of the song, he admits his love to her and essentially proposes to her. It's incredibly,
That's so cool.
it's beautiful and gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
This album is beautiful because it tackles different types of love and relationships that you don't see in pop songs. Another amazing song from this album is called I Just Threw Out the Love of My Dreams. That's the name of the song. And it actually has a female singer who was part of Weasel for like a week, and she left. And it's so great because... Wait, What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
I would argue that's the
Wasn't
only
you? Yeah,
song.
our own inside secret.
That's the only song that's really about lusting for someone.
Whoa.
But it's from a girl's perspective. And she's trying to sing that she's strong, but she really isn't, and she really wants him. And I feel that's something that you don't see in a lot of pop songs. Josie, can you back me up on this?
Sorry, what are we talking about?
A lot of female breakup songs that are pop songs,
Getting
like
cold out here.
I'm Better Than You, I'm So Cool. Like, what's that Alison Moyet song that was really big?
What?
You know what I'm saying? You all look at me like I'm crazy.
Repeat that again in language that we
diary or something.
understand.
What?
Something about a diary.
You love Alison Moyet, right?
Yeah.
The 90s singer.
Yes, I said something about a diary, right?
No, that's the Yazoo girl.
He's talking about You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette.
Oh, Alanis Morissette, much different than Alison Moyet. Yes, that's the.
I'm talking
ironic
about
song.
the countless amount of girl
Isn't it
boss
ironic?
breakup songs, right? The when a girl breaks up in a pop song, it's not like guys. There's no crying. It's I'm better than you. It's
No,
screaming.
we're gonna get
Well, yeah,
back.
'cause
We're gonna get
it's,
back.
al-
Yeah.
it's always
Kill,
the guy's fault.
death,
Yeah.
burn at the stake.
Exactly.
I mean,
And-
it's always the
Sorry,
guy's
I've
fault
had a little
anyway.
experience.
And I think it's super interesting and fascinating that Weasel was willing to explore the other
will sing my
side
Barbie, I'm
and
tired.
have
Oh my
a lady
God.
sing
Never mind.
a softer pop song.
Okay, are we done?
This album is gorgeous.
Ugh.
It's emotional, and I think the word I'm looking for is, despite being a loud rock album, it's very soft and sweet.
She's running again. I wish I could run like that.
I could talk about Pinkerton for another 2 hours in depth.
But he won't. I will instead talk about the Barbie farm
Pinkerton,
line.
look it up.
I know
I
you
love
think
this album.
farm line, but yes, Walmart has a Barbie farm line. Look at kid in his little overalls. There is like a 4x4 truck, a tractor, animals, and like Barbie as a farmer.
But that can't be Barbie. We already have Barbie.
No, she's gonna be Farmer Barbie. I'll come up with a name. So yeah, I had to have her. I watched this whole line. See, chronic cough.
Trash is right there.
Oh my God, you don't have a hernia.
Isn't she cute? She comes with a basket of apples so she can go pick apples. She has her wellies on. Wellies, rain boots. So cute. I love her. I don't know where I'm going to set up this imaginary barn scene that I'm eventually going to have, but you know, hey, we'll figure it out.
Hey, you know, Austin. Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
That was funny, you
Basket
guys.
to go pick apples.
Did she say casket?
Apple basket to go pick
A little
apples.
casket.
Look, apple picking.
She looks like that pony character that picks the apples.
Applejack.
I don't
do
know.
already approve that she doesn't have two straight hands. They made the bit
You know,
hand so that she can carry the basket.
It is pretty miraculous
I'll take
that
it.
I can say I reached 20.
See?
Thank God.
Bent hand.
I'm not a
Look
brony.
at- She even has the same. It's not just
You did
straight
have a
up and
Voltron
down.
phase, though.
It actually has
Yes.
the same, like 90s,
It's the same
80s,
difference.
like articulation.
You
I
also had a
love it.
homestead phase.
I still really like
Why
this
do they
first
do
two
this
seasons
to
of Voltron.
Barbie's hair? Do you know how hard it is
So
to
that it
cut
lays
out
properly
and
in the
not cut
package?
the Barbie out? You can't do it from behind. You have to do that. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
Remember episodes like Spaceball?
That was
It's
a
good
that's
stuff.
a
Good stuff, man. The first two seasons of Voltron was so good.
The iconic quote
Yeah.
from Keith when he's like, "I cradled you in my arms. We had a bonding moment." And then Lance is like, "No, we didn't."
I think
Back when they weren't friends.
I like the first two seasons
When
of
they
Voltron.
became friends, it was over.
I like the first two seasons of Voltron because it's the closest I'm ever gonna
You
get to
finally
a
get
real
her
Star
out.
Fox show.
And
you
she's
heard
still-
what they
Kick
greenlit
myself.
today, right?
Hi.
Percy Jackson, the series.
It's gonna be
If
just like
those
She-Ra.
weren't bad enough, every Barbie is now stapled her head.
Wait,
to
is
the thing.
Percy Jackson
Why is that
animated?
needed?
Live action.
Oh,
There's no
animated would
way
be
to get
really
that
good.
Disney Plus.
And then you have that little thing that pokes out of her head.
But
and you don't get
Hamilton
close
is
enough.
coming to Disney Plus July 3rd
I do not like
with the
this song.
original Broadway cast.
And you heard about Frozen, right?
Period. What about Frozen?
The Broadway show closed for good today. It's not coming back.
It's not
The
that big of a
touring
deal.
company will
It is if
continue.
you're Levi. Right, Levi?
It's
Let
not that
go.
big of a deal.
Those who had
go.
who had tickets were told to
Let go. What?
let go.
Can you sing it, Austin?
Let go. Let
Oh my
go.
God, this chick
Wind
is
and
never-
sky.
She's attached
go.
twice on the head. Twice.
The Elsa sings, let go, wind and sky.
I have a weapon.
Let go,
Did
let
you
me
know
die.
that? Does anybody know that?
Now we gotta cut
I
the
have
plastic.
a blunt object that could hit
Thing
someone's
that
head. I'm just
sticks out.
saying.
And then doesn't the snowman sing like the monkey song? You
I
bring the
hate Josh
sun
Gad.
on. Toot, 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 toot.
Remember for an episode when I talked about how much I hated James Corden? He's in the same burning pit as Josh Gad.
Anyone else feeling my pain with the Barbie plastic nubs?
Oh, her
that get
hair is a
stuck?
wreck, man. What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. This is how she comes, girl. Look how cute her outfit is, though. Look at her little... Hello. Look at her little shorts. Her little tank top.
Who wears short
She has lots
shorts?
of layers. It is a very pretty color.
We wear short shorts.
You know, speaking of monkeys, maybe that's why it's on my mind. I was actually pricing houses
Little
today in
basket.
Clarksville. I bet they hate that song in Clarksville.
I'm sure they
Let
do.
me think of a
And
nice
they're like,
farmer
stop
girl
singing
name.
it. Stop.
What is a girl?
What about
farmer girl's
Allentown?
name? Oh, look at her little
Oh, I'm sure if you go to
daughter shirt.
Allentown, they're like, no,
Bleeder.
sing about Albuquerque. We're tired of it.
Look at how cute she is. I love
And
her
they're
boobs.
closing all the factories
adorable.
down.
I definitely need to go buy the dirty, muddy pickup truck that Walmart has for $50.
It's only 35.
No, it's $49.99.
Oh, the truck. I thought you meant the car. There's an SUV
I
for
don't want the mommy
35.
SUV with mud on it. I want the truck.
Oh,
Cowboy.
God.
Big yawn. Mom, you joining me? Moving to Clarksville?
Oh my
Take the last train to Clarksville. Meet you.
Don't you have a
back there.
surprise box there?
I do. I got this too. It's part of the farm line. Barbie Sweet Orchard farm line. And it comes with this little reusable thing that she can also carry. For look, she can lots of stuff for her farm. And it's supposed to have 2 surprise, I think, farm animals. Obviously babies. Obviously. Right? So I'm gonna open it too.
There's a mistake in the puzzle photo. It's disproportionate.
Yeah, I already told you Dad that today. There's something gone wrong. I think it's on the Chewbacca side, but we'll discuss it later. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so
Oh, you mean long ways
cute.
too? Baby.
Look at the
I
little
don't think
crate. Okay, let's get out the surprise. There they
It's
are.
sponsored by Geek Crate.
It comes in
Oh
a
my
real crate.
god! Oh wait, there's a little. I love these little.
It's a
things
real
that show you All
crate.
the stuff that you can collect. Look at how cute this is. Yay! I'm gonna have a farm.
Can I see the Boy doll?
You can see the Bobby doll.
She
I don't
looks-
have a name for her yet.
She looks just like Cracklejack.
What are you talking about?
The pony.
This is cheating. I don't want to know what
Crackle.
I might get.
He said.
know.
He said
Don't
Crackle Jack.
Those are all the kind of animals you could get.
That was
I know
good,
what
Austin.
one I want you to get.
Okay, I'm gonna open one.
I want you to get it. You need to.
Oh, look
I want
after.
you to get this.
She has a bended arm. Isn't that what you want on Barbie's
Yes,
now?
and she does the thing. This, not
Yeah.
just.
She could put
She
it on her
actually-
hip or on her head.
Yeah, if they just bent the knees, that would be the most amazing thing ever. They're like felt. They're not like
Yeah,
plastic. Like
They're animals.
that's
Which one did you
not what
get?
I was expecting.
I mean, they're
This is
flocked.
Way cuter.
She can be
I
sassy.
like it. It didn't.
And
need
when
the
her
bow.
car
Bow
signals
makes it look
break,
like
she can signal.
I don't know, a little girl toy. It was very realistic. I'm very disappointed with the bow. It's adorable. It looks like the little Calico Critter line. I love it. The quality is really nice. I don't think it needed a little LPS bow, but look at how cute.
All of them have a little glitter add-on.
Great.
I just thought.
They're little
Look at how
girls' toys.
cute. Well, I'm a big girl. I
Which
don't need a
is the one I
bow.
want. It would make me very happy.
It's yellow and got apples.
We're buying more of these.
This is the pony.
Folks, I like this.
I've
Which
named,
is the one
I've
you want?
named the Barbie.
I want the Billy Goat.
Oh, this is so cute though. It's not the Billy Goat, but I like him. He's a little calf. Look at him.
That one's cute.
Oh,
This
let
one
me
is
see.
way cute.
Oh,
and
that's
there's no
adorable.
rainbow on him. Thank God.
Every other one has little.
Well, see, you
glitter
must have
feature.
listened to me. Isn't it cute, Austin?
Some people have parrots on their shoulders,
And look
but
at,
Barbie,
look at the little bunny.
Barbie has a little cow on her shoulder.
Look how cute he is. Look at this.
Wow.
Eat more chicken.
You guys, I'm really impressed. This was like $3. Look at the quality of this. I don't know if you've all bought that Calico Critter stuff, but I have. Very expensive. So this is a steal.
All right. You ready to
I love this.
wrap up with some final thoughts
Goodness.
I've decided
from day 1 to
uh,
day 60?
Someone should play the first episode.
I'm gonna give her.
I'm
a
happy at the
ponytail.
moment. We should
I
just
how
hang
do you
out.
give her a ponytail? She needs a ponytail.
Okay.
This long hair is gonna get in the way.
Hand
of
Austin the
songs.
scissors. He'll
No.
cut her hair.
A ponytail.
No, he'll
not
cut
a
it.
cut.
Give it a bob.
Okay, I need to name her. What's a good farm girl?
Crackle Japple.
No,
Crackle
that's a whole
Jack.
type
What
of
is it?
phone.
Applejack.
Applejack. There you go.
Mildred.
The other people in that family are named Apple Bloom.
Okay, how about-
Granny Smith?
how
That's
about-
funny.
Wait, I've got it. I can name it. Mordith.
What is murder?
There
You mean
There she goes.
Meredith?
No,
Last
Mordith.
time on the show, folks. There she
There's a
goes.
Meredith. Meredith is a name.
M-E-R-D-I-T-H.
Mordith.
No.
You said murderous.
Hold on.
Sorry, what did you just say?
M-E-R-D-I-T-H.
Murdith.
Yeah,
I don't think murder.
Isn't that where they drop the ring in Lord of the Rings?
that's like a name. It's like ocean-like, right? Like a
No.
mermaid.
No,
How about Blaine?
that's a guy's name.
Oh,
It's not a name. It's a major
the-
appliance.
The wife is not going to be happy when I try to name the kids.
Yeah.
I'll have to get back on that.
Wait, hold on. I
She
can name
hasn't-
more. I
she
can
hasn't
name more.
Spoke to me yet.
Wait, hold on. I have to look. Tonks.
Oh my god. She
Shut
doesn't have
up.
a real girl name like Jennifer
Don't-
Sally.
don't
you
hurt
know,
the
girl
puzzle.
name.
Okay, wait, hold on. Bortrude.
No.
Bertrude? It's
I think you're doing
Gertrude.
Bertha and
Stupid.
Gertrude. I
Oh,
think.
Botha. There you go.
No.
No.
That's a horrible name.
What's the girl's name from Charlotte's Web? How about Charlotte?
I like Charlotte, and it's a farm.
Oh, that's so
Yay.
What about
easy.
Fern?
Yeah.
No, I
Oh,
like
Fawn.
Charlotte. That's
I like
the name
Fawn.
of the pig, right?
Wilbur. Wait. Let's stop. Don't say a word.
Charlotte's Web. She's the spider.
There we go. There we go.
Why does nobody like my name?
One minute.
Because they're terrible.
Guys, we can't make fun of her. It's her hernia,
What?
okay?
Charlotte is a good, like, average name. I like that. Charlotte it is.
Okay.
I win.
Say goodbye. We're wrapping this up.
Okay, wrap it up. See you next week. Later days.
You could look up.
Are we not?
I'm
are we,
fixing my
Are we
animal.
not going
Sorry.
to end on a big goodbye speech for everyone?
We're
Your
gonna
mother
see
said
them next
no.
week. It's
What?
not
No.
goodbye.
I'll see you all
But
next
it
week.
is. I feel like we need to end on a big
Yes.
goodbye.
Yes, I will see you all live next week. Live from the open United States of America, the greatest country on this planet.
Minus California.
Oh,
He's leaving. He's just.
Why don't you do a mic drop, Josie?
Oh,
He's
do a mic
going.
drop. That's a good one.
I'm gonna hurt the mic.
Yeah, sit over there and do it. Not on for
I'm
the
gonna
puzzle.
hurt the mic. Where's the mic gonna go? The hard concrete.
Go
floor?
over the couch there. There you go. She doesn't want to damage her prop.
Yeah, she wouldn't do
She's a
that.
good actor. You don't damage the props.
No, I get yelled at by Desperate.
Look, her head even
and
like
Nathaniel.
her head poses so good. Do you see this? This is not a cheap Barbie. I mean, she was $10, which is cheap, but I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with this Barbie and this line.
Go ahead, Josie.
I'm
Ryder.
doing One final. Thanks, me. As
There's a
always,
miniature pony.
ma'am.
Sorry.
I'm doing the outro.
You didn't tell me there was a miniature pony. Sorry.
As always, I'm your host, Ryder Tucker, coming to you live from the Tucker household as I continuously lose my mind every single day. And I will now be doing a mic drop. Are you ready? Can you see it? Are you
Yep.
ready? Thank you.
There's a rooster.
Rachel.
Yes.
Goodbye, goodbye,
Why is he
goodbye,
making such a
goodbye.
Because
You know what that's from?
gonna
What's that
do
from?
daily
Yes,
videos
it's
anymore.
Luna's show when Luna was little on Nick Jr.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
I'm pretty sure that was a Disney show.
It was Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, you're right. I like
Nickelodeon
Nick Jr.
channels
better.
were all sassy like Rugrats.
Yeah. No, Nickelodeon's was better. I only watched like some of the Disney ones because of Luna. Just saying. Blue's Clues. Oh, that's Nickelodeon. See? What are you giving?
Caillou.
Oh, I love that. Who's that?
Sprout.
What is Sprout? Is that Nickelodeon?
Kailu was
No,
PBS.
Sprout is my thing. It's hosted by the plushy puppet star and that one girl. Sprout. It's hosted by that one with the star puppet.
Okay, we are here at Savers La Mirada as a fire truck decides to go by right at this moment. There's a sign on the door that says they're closed until further notice. The lights are on in there, but here's the weird part. The front door is open. The door is open, like it's moving back and forth. I don't know what that means, but Savers was our indication of things getting back to some form of normalcy. And we said by day 60 it had to be open because these initial shutdown things were only for 2 weeks. 15 days to stop the spread, remember? And 15 days became 30. And there's Savers right there. There it is. 15 days became 30. And then 30 became 45. And then 45 became 60. And 60 plus, because we didn't start these things exactly when the shutdown began. But we are here, and ain't nothing going on. The store's, I mean, it's fully stocked in there. The lights are on. Hey, Rachel, the front door is open. Like, it's...
Well, let's just help ourselves.
Yeah, it's weird, right? So, until Savers comes back, that's our indication.
They're working. That's a good sign.
Yeah, they're in there working and cleaning. That's a great sign, right? Maybe they'll clean the bathroom because the bathrooms were pretty rank in there. Rachel says the women's restroom was nice, but the men's restroom was always a horror show. Get in, get out, don't look at anything, don't touch anything, use your foot for everything. When this opens up, that's going to be our final show. So at this point, we're going to end the daily shows because, I mean, they take all day and they take all day to edit. And I just, for my own sanity, because I had a breakdown a couple of days ago trying to edit and not.
I work all day.
Rachel works all day. Yeah, so we're just going to take a break, but we're going to go to weekly shows. So there should be a new Shutdown Diary every Saturday. We're going to change the name of it because the shutdown will end and it'll be Saturday night with the Tuckers or Saturday night something. Just what? Oh yeah, as Austin says, put it in the comments what it should be. We want to thank everybody that's watched these things. God bless you for hanging in there for 60 of them. 60 shows in a row. They started out 15 minutes, ended up being most of them over an hour. We love all the people that we've met doing these. Alan in Australia, the Mackenzies in Las Vegas, the Wilsons. Where are the Wilsons at?
I think she's
North Carolina, South Carolina? One of the Carolinas. California is so big, that's all we know. We have no concept of other states because we're not allowed to look at maps here. They don't want us knowing that there's an out. We're going to Arizona in a couple weeks because Arizona's fully open. We're going to go to Arizona and hang out and try to pretend that you can actually live your life, unlike here in California where it's...
driving by.
Yeah, there's people driving by now hoping that it's open. Look what I've started. But again, the weird thing is the front door is open. I'm tempted to go up and go, hello? Hello, anybody in? But these have been great. And you know what? If you're watching this 10 years from now, Austin, Luna, Ryder, this is what you lived through. This was your moment in history. And I hope that now that you've started your lives and you're doing what you want to do, and this is like a weird, did that really happen memory? Yeah, it did happen. And we were there for every minute of it. And we only survived because we stuck together as a family. And I'm very proud of how you guys have held together. We've all had our moments. We've all had our moments, but we have done it together. And that's what families do. And until Savers opens and we make a show shopping in there, I'm Jeff on behalf of the Tucker family. You've already seen them in the whole episode, so I'm just wrapping this up. Thanks for tuning into this episode 60 of 91 Reasons.
Hello.
We're at Walmart. Scary Walmart.
Scary Walmart.
We saw a kid riding a bike just a few seconds ago. Right through the aisle. We don't know where she went. She rode off. Luna, what are you buying?
Clothes.
Clothes. I'm getting an office chair from them.
Yeah, you can leave that. She can scan it right there.
Oh, really?
They put the barcode right there for
Okay,
them.
thank you.
There you go.